Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, everybody? You know who it is, the real one, always 100, Gabriel Skywalker from the club, coming to you guys with a live. We are live. We're going to go over this Monday Night Football showdown. Dun, 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 dun. So, we got Captain Marvel in here. We got James. We got Michael Wolf. We got, okay, Kenneth Jones. Welcome back, man. I believe you're the contest winner, if I remember correctly. Um, so yeah, we're gonna break it down live and in person. So, as in case you didn't know, Sammy Watkins is now active, so that might change some things. And if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. So let me go over to the draft dashboard here, and hold on. By popular demand, Schroeder's here. Don't you fear, don't you dare be sour. Schroeder, towards the end of the program, is going to give us his favorite captain. All right. Does that sound like a deal, man? All right. So Schroeder's going to give us his favorite captain spot, who you should roster, those types of things. What's up, Travis? How you doing, man? How you doing? I knew you'd come. Welcome, Hellro. Welcome, everybody. Yes, yes, yes. So if you guys have any questions, fire them away. So let's get back at it. If you watched last night's video, you still pretty much know the directions, right? So both quarterbacks are playable. Lamar Jackson's $13K on DraftKings, $1,600 more on FanDuel. Patrick Mahomes, $12K. However, if you see here, yeah, that's scary going up against the third-ranked defense against quarterbacks. But last time they played, Patrick Mahomes put up a 31 burger, which is a hell of a lot of DraftKings points. FanDuel's probably like double that. I don't know. FanDuel likes to jack up the scores, but yeah, but the only quarterback I would put at captain would be Lamar Jackson because again, you get a running back and a quarterback all wrapped into one. So you're kind of getting two for the price of one here. So I will make the exception. Most of my lineups will have Lamar Jackson. And when you're making your lineups, just make sure you have like your core, like maybe four, right? Core four, and then you can play around a little bit. I think let's see. Bronson Kelly, what's up, man? This is the exception this week. I believe you can roster the only quarterback you can roster this week at captain, I believe, is Lamar Jackson. Um, Robert, I had a day in DraftKings yesterday, $1,500 and $1,000 profit, dude. Right on. That's what I love to hear. What's up, Sean? Welcome. So yeah, the only quarterback I would put in the captain spot would be Lamar Jackson. And again, if you're gonna go, if you want to play Patrick, I mean, you can play both, but if you're gonna run a Patrick Mahomes line, guys, you got to correlate them. Let's just go here to wide receivers. I would put Kelsey in as the captain if you're gonna roster. If you're gonna do a straight Chiefs stack, I would also have some shares now of Sammy Watkins, seeing as he's healthy now. He's 5K, so you can still make it work, guys. We got value on the slate. We got Devin here. He's got one target a game, 2-3 fantasy points. He's only $400. Pringle, I hear whispers of buying Pringle. That happened last year, but as of today, he has not received one target. He's 0 touches, 0% starting. He's been out there for 9% of the snaps. Demarcus Robinson, 3K. He's out there for 55% of the snaps, guys. Demarcus Robinson's great value. 4 and 6 targets. Let me close the DFS club. I'm sure that's beeping in your guys' ear. So his first 2 games, 4 and 6 targets, 5 and 6 fantasy points. All he's got to do is get in the end zone, guys. So at least you know with Demarcus Robinson at 3K, $1,200 more on FanDuel. Right now he's showing 11% owned, which is, it's not chalky, but it's not low ownership either. I think that's probably the best value receiver for Kansas City. And Willie Snead at 4.4, I think, is the best value for Baltimore. as far as wide receivers goes. Bronson says, I got mainly Hill and Kelsey in all my rosters. That's good. Ingram, an exception for captain spot. I don't think you need to go there, Bronson, with putting Ingram in as captain because you know Baltimore runs that three-headed monster. They run three running backs. So I would not put Ingram in as a captain, but he's definitely rosterable in a utility spot. Absolutely. Robert Allen says bad weather. I think this game is going to be raining earlier, so a wet field, probably a run-heavy game. Yeah, so here's how I see the game portraying out. So Baltimore strategy is obviously going to be keep Patrick Mahomes off the field. How do you do that? You run the shit out of the ball. Rather it be Lamar Jackson running the ball or three of those running backs running the ball. So I would go kind of light on the Baltimore wide receivers. The value ones I would take, though. But I don't see paying up for like Hollywood on this slate. I just think their strategy is run, 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 run. Keep Mahomes off the field. Joseph wants to know, is any love for Richard? Not. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Yeah, the weather here in California, again, guys, we're going through another heat rave. It is 100 degrees, 100 degrees in Northern California. That shit is insane. Yeah, Nick Boyle is good value. Snead, I can't believe how cheap Snead is. You're right, Robert. Snead and Boykin, good value, absolutely, man. And again, Pringle, I would not do it. Kemp, Prosh, would sound like goddamn Porsche. These guys are unrosterable. They've received 0 targets. I know it's only this is week 3, but still. Boykin's not bad for 3-4 at all. Boykin is not bad at all. But I don't think you guys have to get cute and roster any of these like value plays as captain. Just keep it simple. Keep these showdowns simple. And again, like I just told my members, what's up, Darrell? How you doing, man? Welcome. Keep it simple, guys. And unless you're going to play 150 or more lineups, do not play the Millie Maker, guys, because you're going up against other people out there that are playing 150, dare I say 300 lineups because they got their friends have an account and they're going to be using their friend's account also to max out those 150 entries. So if you're only running at the most like 10 entries, try and look for some of those 20 max entry contests. Don't go for the Millie Maker because you don't have a chance in hell. The odds are not in your favor unless you're going to run about 150 to 300 lineups. Go for single entries and 3 max entries. That way it's an even playing field. Boykin at captain on one of my lines says, Mercraw, I'm going to try and pronounce it, man. Mercorn. There we go. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking at wide receivers. Right now, Sammy Watkins, he's at 23% ownership. Tyreek Hill, 42. I think that might be a mistake, guys. I don't know if Patrick Mahomes will have enough time in the pocket to air it out. Unless the plan is to run Tyreek Hill as a slot receiver, then, that is possible. Marquise Brown, Hollywood Brown, 33%. Boykins at 20. Sammy Watkins, 23%. Nicole Hardman's only at 6%, guys. You want to take some stabs there. 11% for Snead, 11% for Robinson. And the rest of these bums, no. Let's go to running back. Eclair is 45% owned, guys. I'm not going there. I might have maybe 2% exposure to Eclair chocolates, but not against this Baltimore defense, guys. Unless he plans on getting like 10 receptions, which is possible, he will have to drop the ball either to Kelsey or to Leclerc. Chocolates, whatever the fuck his name is. But you guys know where I'm going with this. So as far as rushing goes, he will get swallowed up. Now, if he gets some pass catches, points per reception, PPRs, it's not bad. It's just I don't like the price tag of 7-8. I just don't like it. I think we can go elsewhere. I think Mark Ingram's a fine play at 6-8, especially those of you. Is anybody in here going to do the Monday through Thursday slate, the 2-game slate? Yeah, Robert. That's right. Keep it simple, man. Cream City Bailey, we got Michelle up in here. You said You sold me on Snead Skywalker. Let's go. Let's go, Robert. Yeah, I got a lot of exposure of Gus Edwards. Dobbins is good, James. Tall dog, let's get this bread. Markov says me. So Robert's spitting some knowledge for you guys. Gus Edwards last time in a big game versus Houston as a cheap. He is your cheapest slot receiver. So J.K. Dobbins isn't bad. He got one target last week. But look at the week before. He got 7 touches, 14 fantasy points, guys. That's crazy. KC is soft against the run. Soft. So the plan is, I mean, if you want to stack up on all 3 of these running backs for Baltimore, that could be a play to go. Because, again, they're going to run. The only way they're taking shots is if they fall behind in this game. And if they keep Patrick Mahomes off the field, which I think what their plan is, that should go that way. Frank, I would go Kelsey at captain. I would have some exposure to Mark Andrews too. I just think Kelsey's just going to get peppered with targets, man. He's going to run out maybe 5 yards, maybe 10 yards, and Mahomes is just going to dump the ball to him. He's hard to cover too, guys. He's a big fucking guy. But yeah, is anybody doing the Monday through Thursday? Because that Thursday game is fucking ugly. So if you're doing the 2-game slate, I would get as much exposure to this game as possible. And then there's still some questionable tags for Thursday's game. And then I will do a video for the Thursday night showdown. And hopefully I'll have a better idea who's playing and who's not. What's up, Frank? Yeah, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. So that goes, so pretty much just goes over the, I pretty much covered the running back situation. Darrell Williams at 2K. I mean, you can do better, guys. You can do better than this. You can get, let's go to tight end again. You can get Nick Boyle for $800, who will probably get you maybe the same amount of fantasy points. But Nick Boyle is on the field 70%, 73% of the snaps. He's out there more than Mark Andrews is. You know how these showdown slates go, right? There's always a value player that breaks the slate, right? It could be Nick Boyle. He's out there so damn much, right? He's only 14% owned right now. 73% of the time he's on the field. The only tight end that's out there more than him is Travis Kelce. So you want to take that into account too. Yeah, they might abandon. If it becomes a shootout, yeah, you got to abandon the run, absolutely. But I still think Lamar Jackson gets over 100 rushing yards tonight. Absolutely. All right, Sean wants to know what do you think of captain Lamar? I like Lamar at captain. Gus Edwards, I don't think you need to. You can put him in a utility spot. Boyle, utility spot. Mahomes, utility spot. I like Kelce as captain and Snead. So out of those players, I like Lamar or Kelce at captain. But if you're going to roster Kelce at captain, you got to roster Mahomes. So that's the way I'm going. If we go over here to, I haven't seen people roster kickers, man. I don't think we got to go there. Even though Justin Tucker is the GOAT, look at his fantasy points in his 2 games, 9, 16 fantasy points. And Harrison Butker, too, he's 10 and 13 fantasy points. Now, with the weather being sloppy out there, you might see a lot of field goals tonight. I don't know. It's a tricky slate, guys. It is. But you just got to think in your head, how's the game flow going to go? What strategy does each side of the teams have? Robert's got Tucker as captain. PJ Tucker? Are you playing football now? I'm just kidding, man. 5 red zone targets lately. Yeah, red zone targets are like so important to you guys. Some of these receivers, tight ends, only go out there for red zone targets. Now, unless you want to be different, dude, you can roster defense on lines, right? God, what if it's like a 6-3 game and then you're looking like a genius with your defenses out there? But if you're only playing 3 lineups, don't do it. Don't do it. What else? Okay. So we went into that. Went into tight ends, wide receivers again. Watch Tyreek Hill go off too. I do have some exposure to Tyreek Hill, but very pricey for the matchup against the #1 ranked defense, man. Last time they shut him out, by the way. Either they shut him out or he was hurt. I think he was hurt. I think Tyreek Hill was hurt the last time they played. Because I'm showing he has 0 fantasy points against him. So, Marquise Hollywood Brown last time against Kansas City, only 7. Boykin 0. Sammy Watkins had 11. That's right, Schroeder. So Sammy Watkins had 11 fantasy points last time against him. That's not bad for 5K. McCole Hardman had 18 fantasy points. See, this is what I'm talking about. McCole Hardman will run out there for about 5 yards and catch these little passes, and will probably get in the end zone. At 4.6, last time against Baltimore, guys, he got 18 fantasy points. He's only 4.6K. So when you're rostering Patrick Mahomes, you have to get Hardman in there. You have to get Kelsey in there. Demarcus Robinson, even Demarcus Robinson, he's only 3K, guys. Last time against Baltimore, he got 13 fantasy points. That's great value for 13K. People are automatically going to gravitate to Tyreek Hill because he's a name, right? But if you take a look at Demarcus Robinson, Nicole Hardman, Sammy Watkins, I mean, there's your KC stack. And they won't break the bank either. Yeah, Hardman's not having a good year. He was supposed to have a great year, but not the best right now, Greedy. Not the best. Feeling rostering if you want to capture him. I think if you're doing a Kansas City stack, because let's face what's Kansas City's 2-0 against them, right? Patrick Mahomes is 2-0 against Lamar, right? So if Kansas City's going to win, they're not going to win. They're not going to get it done on the ground. They're not. But yeah, Tyreek Hill could, but man, this Baltimore secondary is not to be messed with. And plus, Tyreek, I mean, how much time is Patrick Mahomes going to have in the pocket to throw him downfield? I don't think he'll have much time. I do not think he'll have much time. Because of my regular season fantasy leagues, I'm down by 9 points, and my last player right now I have to go is Tyreek Hill. So he has to give me at least 10 fantasy points tonight for me to win my fantasy league this week. Karnoff says, I'm sure he'll be limited. I read up on that. They didn't say there'd be limitations on walk-ins, but I mean, you never know. You never know, right? I'm going to play him as if there are no limits. Unless they say we get another notification saying that walk-ins will be limited or just be ran out there as like a decoy. If you want to completely fade walk-ins, I do not blame you at all. I don't. It could be the McCole Hardman Robinson show, you know. All right, so Quentin Hampton says Holmes, Hill, Kelsey, Ingram, and Tucker. I like it. I like it, man. But yeah, Pringle, no. And then, like I said, the 300 running backs, if you guys want to run a lineup with Gus Edwards, J.K. Dobbins, and Mark Ingram, I don't blame you. Especially Gus Edwards at $1,600 on DraftKings. That's way too cheap. Way too cheap, man. I think he gets about the same amount of rushes this game. I think he gets 10 or more. Yeah, rush Mark Ingram last week. Mark Ingram got in the end zone, but he had more touches than Mark Ingram. J.K. Dobbins is the third option, right? I think he's the third option. Why he's more expensive than Gus Bus? I think it's because he had a better week 1. I think the week 1 where he had 7 rushes, 14 fantasy points, I think that's what really jacked his price up here to 5.6. Greedy, I'm trying to get on the Pringle train here. Everyone's talking about Pringle. Like I need to go out and buy some damn Pringles from the grocery store. He hasn't touched the ball once this season, man. Not once. I remember I think you're still holding on to last season when Pringle broke the slate on that Monday Night Football game. I can't do it, man. He has 0 touches this year. Sean says, what about this lineup? Lamar, captain. Okay. Flexes. Edwards, Boyle, Snead, Mahomes, Kelsey. I think that's beautiful, dude. I think that's beautiful. Croft says all Pringle need is one. That is true. That is true. But if you're gonna run a lot of lineups, yeah, throw Pringle on a couple. But if you're doing like 10 or less, I probably wouldn't add him to my player board at all. Today is a new day. Yes, it is. You never, yeah, but these Monday night games, these showdown slates, isn't there always one like $200 player or $1,000 player that always breaks the slate, guys? Right? Always. It never fails, especially with Kansas City. You never know which wide receiver is going to break the slate. Look what happened at the Raiders, at the Las Vegas Raiders. No namers got TDs. Exactly, dude. Exactly. You never know. That's why at tight end, man, I'm saying you better look out for Nick Boyle, man. He's out there 73% of the time. If he falls in the end zone at $800, you're gold. You're golden. Right now at only 14% ownership, man. All right, so let's take all the questions. Bring on the questions, you guys. Let's go. Rudy says Robinson. Yeah, I like Robinson. I like those value receivers for KC on the slate, except for Pringle. I'm not big on Pringle, but you guys could change my mind. I don't know. You never know. He's good, man. He was just on a second ago. Schroeder was up there, but it's like I said, it's 100 degrees here, literally. So he's over sitting by the air conditioner vent right now. He's trying to cool off. This California weather is crazy, man. Oh, Engineer Price, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for the support, man. Thank all you guys for the support. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So I know there's other live shows right now. I know there are, but you chose to be here. You picked my channel out of those other channels, and I am truly grateful to you guys. Thank you guys so much. It is cold in Texas. Really? I thought it was always hot in Texas. Good night. Good. Okay, Sean has another one. Kelsey at captain, flexes. He's got Mahomes, Lamar, Edwards, Robinson, Watkins. I like it, dude. There's just so many ways you can go with this slate. That's why I don't mind. Like when I already dropped my lineups for the DFS club, guys. So they have all my lineups that I'm playing. I went with 5 DK and I went with 3 FanDuel. Normally I only do like 1 or 2. But, you know, there's no MLB today, so I have a little bit more to spend in my bankroll management. So I went a little bit heavier because, again, it is a tricky slate. It is a very tricky slate. It's not cut and dry. Here he is. Here's Schroeder Skywalker. He's here to take your questions. What's up, man? He loves you guys. He misses you guys. But don't you dare be sour because tonight we're going to be doing our MLB wild card playoff video. So if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit that bell icon so you know when I go live. When all my videos drop, you'll be the first to know. I also going to do the Thursday night football video and then the regular slate football video, NFL. And then, of course, MLB all week. So it's looking like we're not going to get NBA again until about Christmas Day at the earliest, they're saying. NHL, we still don't know. Because normally these guys would be starting in what, October, November, right? Oh yeah, there's tons of stuff we're playing. We got on Thursday, we have European basketball we're going to be playing, guys. I can't wait for that. I had a $1,000 takedown last season. So yeah. Throw out your questions, guys. I'm rambling. And I had plenty of time today because there's no MLB slate. So I figured why not come on live with you guys and let's break this damn thing down. Let's win some money. Okay, here we go. So if you're doing a Monday and Thursday night slate, who would you put in your lineup today? I'm not going to give out my full lineup because that's for the DFS club only. Those are already posted. But I would get as much exposure to tonight's game as possible because that Jets Denver game is just a shit show. You might want to get the Denver defense. That might be a good one, right? Yeah, Greedy, we're all trying to get paid, brother. We're all trying to win here. That's what it's all about. It's all about the money. It's all about the glory. For me, it's more so for the glory. Like, I'm okay. I have money. Like, I'm okay with money. I like the glory of a takedown. There's no other feeling like the glory of the takedown. Yeah, it's in my lineup page. My lineup page, I posted all my showdown lineups for tonight and the Monday through Thursday slate lineups. So check it out, club. If you guys haven't seen them yet, go to my lineups page. But yeah, the Monday through Thursday game, get as much exposure to this game as possible, and then maybe some one-offs. Engineer says, I'm definitely going to sign up for GP. Okay. What's GP? I don't know what that is. Oh, Autumn, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys. Again, you could be anywhere right now, but you're spending time with me, with Schroeder, with the family in here. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Starting RG is out for the Chiefs. What? Eclair's out? Let me check. Let me check. That's huge. If that's true, that's huge. Let me check. I don't see that yet. I'm double checking. You talking about Eclair? Oh, because I want to support. Yeah, any support to the channel would be really appreciated, man. I appreciate that. I'm waiting on the news here. How do you guys get the news so quick? Let me close some of this shit out in case I'm missing something here. Oh, thank you, MRK. I appreciate that, man. But so far, I'm not seeing anything about Eclair being out. I got all my notifications on. Trust me, I have to. I have to always have my notifications on because I have 300 members that depend on me for lineups and everything. Let me go to Fantasy Labs here. Let's check. Fantasy. Because he was not even questionable coming in. Fantasy Labs, NFL. Boom. Let's see. They haven't posted anything in 3 days. Oh, fuck. Oh, Chief starting guard. Oh, okay. I thought you meant the starting running back, man. You about to give me a heart attack, Autumn. My God. Woo! I was about to say, man, I gotta go. I gotta fix my lineups. So okay. So the running backs are fine, guys. Running backs are fine. We're good. I have all. Trust me, my notifications are always on. It drives my wife insane, but she understands. I gotta have them on. Merc, we were talking about KC starting running back, but he's in. He's definitely in. He's not in a good spot. It's a bad matchup for him, but he's in. Cheers, you guys. Again, I don't care if there's 30 people in here. I don't care if there's 2 people in here. As long as one person's in here, that's all that matters, guys. As long as I can win somebody some money, it's all good. But remember, I don't want to give out any plays, live, bet Chiefs, money line. Yeah, Engineer Price, I don't know if you know, but in the DFS Club, we also have a sports betting channel now. It's called Koof's Picks. They're absolutely winning hundreds of dollars every day. It's not my thing personally, but I might give it a shot, seeing how much money they're winning in there. So, and plus, a lot more people now are going the sports betting way. So, all right, guys. So it's getting close to lock. You're gonna get Schroeder's pick for his favorite captain spot. All right, Schroeder. So let's bring it up and let's do Schroeder's picks. aka Captain Edition. Oh, really? You already know? Oh, so Schroeder's captain spot is, don't be surprised, but he's just a smart cat. Schroeder's captain spot is Lamar Jackson. So, yeah, engineer, I play DFS. Those matter to me as well. Tell them. Okay, right on, man. Yeah, I'm more of a DFS type of. I love fantasy sports. I love it. I love it. I need the pick shirt. Um, so yeah, you guys have any more questions? I think kickoff's in like 15 minutes or so. Dice, man, greedy. When I was in high school, we used to fucking play dice. We all get in a circle, kneel down, and 7, 7, 7, 7. Let's go. Those were the good old days, man. We love shooting craps. Everybody had their money out in their hands, you know, their ones, because that's all we had in school. Hey, and when I was in high school, if you had $5 to your name, you were rich. You were rich. Movie Hood, what's up, man? What's good? What's Gucci? He says, I got Jackson at Captain, Kelsey, Hill, Brown, Edwards, Boyle. Three-man tourney. Bro, you look good. That looks good to me. Everybody I was talking about, you got them. Yeah, 7-11 dice, man. We used to play that in high school. TJ, what would your side and total for a two-team parlay? I don't know, dude. I'm not going to pretend to know about parlays and sports wagering. That's not my thing. That's why I have Koof's picks and the DFS club that does all that. But yeah, as far as wagering, I'm not going to give you some bad advice so you lose your money because I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to parlays or plus 200, minus 200, that kind of stuff, you know? Yeah, Koof's picks, man, they're winning hundreds of dollars every day in there. All good. Yeah. But I just enjoy fantasy sports, always have, man. Of course, where do we all start, right? Playing fantasy football, right? We all played in fantasy leagues. And then we're like, oh, let's try this DraftKings or FanDuel and try it this way. And that just opened up a whole new universe to me. Missed the OG COVID days watching horse racing every day. TJ, we might do that again, man. Because there's going to be after baseball's over, we might have like a month where we just have football. So, TJ, don't you dare be sour. We might have a month there where we'll be going back to the horse track and be doing the horse picks live. I still remember everything about handicapping and all that stuff. So, how about the A's? The A's are favored right now, in a lot of people's opinion, to go to the World Series. I don't know. I don't know. It's tough to pick a winner. They have a lot of underrated teams. The Marlins are underrated. God, they're getting like 10 runs a game, right? But no playoff experience might hurt them. I don't know. I think pitching, whoever has the strongest pitchers are going to win the World Series, hands down. The A's really don't have aces as pitchers. But Cleveland does. Holy shit. I don't know how Cleveland doesn't have like the most wins. Cleveland's got nothing but pitchers. Oh yeah, but you're back at work. Yeah, I'll do the night races, man, like we used to do. That way everybody can play. That way everybody can play. Last day since Dave Henderson and Corey. Oh man, the glory days. That is the greatest baseball team of all time, if you ask me. The 1989, 1990 Oakland Athletics were the best baseball team ever to have been assembled in history. And it's not even close. It's not even close. Gus at captain, says James. That's ballsy. That's ballsy, man. Oh, thanks, TJ. Yeah, if you want to hit the thumbs up, thumbs down, that'd be great. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you guys want to join the club, you know the drill. It's www.dfsclub.com, guys. That's all you got to do. We're the cheapest in the industry. I'm not going to throw any names under the bus on this, other providers, but I saw one's provider yesterday, and I posted print screen of it in the club, and I was like, look at these freaking prices this guy's charging. He's charging 4 times the amount that I'm charging. 4 times the amount. I'm like, and I know he don't give you every sport, and I know he don't win as much as we do. Ain't no damn way. Ain't no damn way. These people are ripping you off. Don't fall for it. Come join the club where everybody can afford it. Everybody can afford it. www.dfsclub.com, guys. What else? You guys have anything else? I love coming on here live when I have the time, and I love just shooting the shit with you guys. Okay, guys, appreciate the info. See you in the club. Yes, sir. Wish you luck on your guys' lines. I wish everybody luck tonight. I want to hear about some takedowns in my MLB video tonight in the comment section. I want to hear about you guys taking down Captain Marvel, my right-hand man. Okay, I'm reading that. Oh, okay. Captain Marvel does everything, man. Captain Marvel does, like, he's a sports extraordinaire. He'll do a golf. He does fucking PGA, you name it. Captain Marvel does all of it. Oh, well, yeah, we do esports. I can't believe you guys with that esports, man. You guys got to teach me that stuff. Esports, you guys are fucking having takedowns every day. Yeah, engineer, that is great advice. Play if you want to play all 3 of the Baltimore running backs, I'm totally down with that because, like I said, the field is shitty because of the rain, and they're gonna run the shit out of the ball. They're gonna run, 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 run. Their whole thing is going to be to keep Mahomes off of the field. That's it. Plain and simple. And Lamar Jackson's going to be rushing a lot. Kansas City does not have the best defense. They don't have the worst defense, but they don't have the best. It's easy money. Yeah, you know what? I gotta start rolling with you guys in there. I gotta start rolling with you guys in the esports. I just don't know anything about it. So I gotta start playing with you guys. Let's see. I think that's gonna do it for the stream, guys. I think we got about 9 minutes till lock, so you guys have plenty of time to try and digest all that information and make some fire lineups. Keep it simple. Don't get too cute. Stick to your core, like 3 or 4 guys in every single lineup, and then the other ones just make your one-offs. Captain plays. I like Lamar Jackson, and then I like Travis Kelce. Patrick Mahomes, I would not put in as captain. Only because the only quarterback I would put Lamar is because, again, you're getting a running back / quarterback with Lamar Jackson. So it's just like you get 2 for the price of 1. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. Anything else, you guys? Thank you so much again. You could have been anywhere else, but you are here kicking it with all of us. I appreciate you guys. It's hot as shit here, man. All right, that's going to do it for the live stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You know the drill. Let's get this bread. All right, let's go. We know what to do, right? We know what to do. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a minute since I've done a live stream, but I got the time now today. So thank you guys so much. God bless each and every one of you for tuning in. And let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. I'm Gabriel Skywalker. See you guys tonight. Take care.